Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah. It's King Yediyah, aka King Solomon, striving to stay wise in life and in these markets. And today I'm gonna do a little trade recap on Rivn and Nvda trades that I took today. So today I went to work and I brought my laptop to work and I was trying to do some trades like when I was on break and stuff like that. So let's see. Let's go through these trades. All right, so first on Rivn, I was looking before I went on my break, I was seeing that we broke through R6, which was 33.79, and the volume was moving up on the breakout. So when we got up to this point, heavy volume came in, and then we had this pullback, right? But the pullback was on lower volume, so volume was dropping off, right? So I was looking at it like a nice little ABCD pattern with volume dropping off with the pullback, and it had a nice run up prior to that. So let me just make the chart a little smaller, right? So we had a nice run up. Let's see, from around, hold on, from around 32. We ran up all the way today to let's see, what was that? What was the high today? Around 34.99, 35. So let's see, let's make this smaller again. I mean bigger, sorry. Right. So the ABCD pattern here, and as soon as I got on break, around 11 o'clock, so I took that support right there at R6, entered at let's see, what's that right there, entered at approximately 33.89, exactly 33.89. I remember that was on the chart right there. So took that breakout, we had a pullback, so we pushed up after that. Volume was still falling off a little bit, but then we started to move higher, right? So the uptrend was on again. So we had this low volume, started to move up, and these candles were pushing up here, right? So everything was going good. Had some little pullbacks and retests of upper VWAP, which was healthy. That was good. Upper VWAP was holding support, so that was good, showing a nice healthy uptrend. So we held support all the way up, right? But one thing I started to notice was that volume kept falling off, right? We had some little push-ups, but volume kept falling off. So as the candles started to shrink, because you see, compared to like these candles right here, even these with the larger wicks, we started to have like these kind of upper wicks right here with smaller candles, right? So the candle started to shrink, volume has fallen off. So I even tweeted it. I said, well, you know, we're having a up move, right? But the volume has fallen off, right? So with these volume bars here, I was like, yeah, this is probably gonna happen. And as soon after I tweeted that, this happened, and we started to move lower. We had some heavy volume here. Let's see what bar that was exactly. Right, so that was heavy volume on the sell-off, right? So as soon as I saw that, I was like, man, I hope we recover somewhere around the volume point of control, right? Which was around 34.45. So coming back to like retest this breakout level right here, right? Let's see, right here. So we had a nice volume point of control right there, and I was thinking, well, we even got this kind of candle right here off a volume point of control. We got this as well, and eventually it just lost it. So when we lost it, I just kind of like it's not a break-even trade, it's still a profitable trade, right? So from 33.89 to stopped out at 34.21 or 20, right? So it was a cool trade for, just being, because I set a range order, right? So I had to go back to work after I took this trade at 11. So I think I was looking at the chart in front of my computer till around like about 11:30, 11:40. And then after that, I just kind of set the range order and I just let it play out. So it came back and stopped out. So actually, I took a trade on Nvda at the same time, right? So around 11:25, I saw like weakness in the market, so I took a short. That came back and squeezed me out at 137.40. I entered here at 136.06. So that was all right, whatever with that. And then this was the trade I kind of was looking forward to here. I had another break at work and I took this trade right here. So this was a short from 135.11. Then we rejected off of S2. Well, we tested S2 and we got the rejection, same kind of wick rejections up here at S2. So I entered here again at 135.33, and then with this next wick rejection off of S2, entered here again, added to the position at 135.11, and eventually it broke down, but I couldn't stay in front of the computer, so I just set a range order. Eventually, when we broke even, when I could have set my stop at break even, I did. We moved down, we broke past S3. I don't know what this level is here. What is this red line? No, that's just price at the time. Okay. So yeah, we broke down past S3. I thought we were gonna get to, I think my take profit was I think it was 134.30 or something like that. Yeah, I think it was 134.30. So we only got to, what is that, 134.62. So it came back and it broke even the trade. So it's like it was like a small profit off of that Rivn trade, and this one just broke even. I was really hoping this one would have worked out though, but it is what it is. And I couldn't really pay attention to the chart and like look at this right here as like a reversal and pulling back and stop out before we even get to break even. So all in all, this is a cool trade. No big deal with this trade, but had a little profit here off of this Rivn trade, and that was the day. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of tried to maneuver from being at work and stuff like that. So tomorrow morning I'll be able to trade in the morning, and let's see what happens tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? Where I could really sit down and focus and work my strategies and stuff like that. Alright, y'all, it's King Nvda, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and y'all trade safe and stay blessed.